What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 2 of the Cronos the New Dawn playthrough. Looks like we got over 100 votes, and I would say a big majority of them were leaning towards Cronos the New Dawn. Honestly, I'm gonna say I'm a bit relieved because I wasn't really totally enthused about playing the rest of Hell Is Us, so we were going to continue our journey through Cronos the New Dawn and make the most of it, because I am super excited about this one. This one's been lots of fun. I have really enjoyed it so far. Although it's not like anything groundbreaking or anything, it is quite fun. Hell Is Us is great, minus the combat. The combat's just so boring to me, so it just becomes a bit of a slog. But let's jump into this game. And are we in a cult? We're going to answer that question. I feel like the travelers are in some sort of cult. And I know I say that word funny, but it's because I'm from Texas. We say things funny down here. Alright, I think we're good. I don't remember what I was doing at all. I think I opened this and I was like, oh yeah, there's stuff. Came back. I don't believe I'll be able to get a second container. Yeah, that's just me. We do have bolt cutters though, and the last thing I remember doing, at least, was opening this up. I don't think we can go any further back than the other building, so we're not able to use the bolt cutters any further, but inventory space is pretty much key, since it's so limited.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
Vulnerable to fire. So we're going to be fighting a boss pretty much weak to fire. Let's see what that is. Nice. If you die, try and die in an easy to reach space. What? Such is our calling. Y'all are in a cult. I know it. I know it. Ooh, I wish I understood whatever this little language was. That's the Silk Song. Oh, it's a Silk Song reference. Little wizard. There's like a demon. A star. What is there? Some sort of like, is the contagion or the changing? Is that some sort of, I don't know. Is it science gone wrong? Is it some sort of supernatural thing that's happened? I have no clue. Oh, I love this. This is fun. Alright, we know from the demo that this is likely going to lead to a boss fight. And I'm all for it. We have no ammo, though. Not a lot, anyways. Let's see. No puzzles or anything here just yet, so we're good. I do want to see what this anomaly is here. Apparently that was the source of some of the time oddities. This is what our traveler was saying anyways. As more of you start trickling in, let me know how the volume is. I want you to be scared alongside me. Okay. Yep, that's scary. That's the one we've been seeing. Oh god. Alright. Ladder, main pathway here. I don't think we can do any kind of platforming, so. Something's crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he's seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seemed like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. Light so bright, can't even see what the hell is that. Little Red Riding Hood? You know, I probably should have picked up some more bullets. Considering, but all right. We've got this pathway, which is likely the entrance to the boss fight, and then we can see what's over here. See if there's anything we could potentially explore. It's the ladder again. There's some goodies over there. I'll grab those in just a moment. Maybe some more materials here as well. Energy and chemicals. I would not be averse to that. We need some more ammunition. I'd be more comfortable if I had more ammo. Not enough to craft anything though, unfortunately. Torch fuel, we could make more torch fuel, which could be useful actually. I know I have 3 now, but that's actually probably worth it because this thing's weak to fire, so according to the previous our predecessor. Shoot. Oh gosh. Ugh. Wait, you can charge shotgun shots too. Give me stuff. Ammo. Is he done or what? Nope. Okay, come here. You come here. Ah, my face. Come here. This game desperately needs a fast turnaround. Like a, right, yeah, there you go, there you go. Uh-oh. Language. I need ammo, man. I think that's a health. Ah, my back. That wasn't so bad. I mean, I used all my ammunition, but you know. That was the boss. We got a big battery for energy. Wow, okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Thought that was gonna be way worse and way more heavy on the resource consumption. Now, I didn't realize you can charge shotgun shots, so I probably could have ended that a lot faster, but I did use one of my 2 bullets immediately. I'm assuming we're supposed to have used this entire area, I just didn't see that was largely necessary. I used a ton of my own fuel charges. You can't break these TVs or shoot them, I've tried, trust me, so I don't know if there's anything to that. But yeah, we fought in just the main area. Honestly, I didn't want to take that any further, so. Handgun ammo, shotgun ammo, lovely. Replenish or reload this as well. Good, okay. Well, now we can kind of just grab everything that we would have been picking up along the way. Any of the ammunition or chemicals or anything like that's going to be pretty huge. But yeah, there are so many explosives. I mean, gosh. I could have just dragged them through here, honestly, but I did use a ton of the torch fuel, which is fine. I think we got our usage out of it. I think this is where it all started. I'm trying not to sneeze. Torch fuel, lovely. Handgun ammunition. Yeah, we're pretty much replenished our handgun ammunition at this point. They had so many explosives here, guys. Is that a fish? That's a hand. Okay. Even better. That was my next guess. They really need a 180 in this game, like to just quickly turn around like this. It's just so shocking that they don't have one, and this game is quite similar in movement and functionality to a lot of its predecessors. For it not to have that, it's just very strange to me. It's almost a necessity. If that was the boss, I'm intrigued. That wasn't very hard. Things got dangerous. He got to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, but there's no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand he needs help? Is this Edward again? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no, he keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him, and am I being stupid? He's manipulating me. Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left. The only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. So that must have been Edward, maybe, that we killed? Dudley GT says, yo, 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 how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Just playing some Cronos, you know? We just beat a boss. The first attempt, it wasn't very difficult. That is going to be a lot harder, but if you know the weakness, which is fire, I mean, it's pretty good. Fire is quite effective, believe it or not. Just like in real life, I almost fell through that hole. Stranger Things music. Give it to me. Opening timers. Find the right position with the left stick in order to make the timer start emitting the largest amount of light. Continue to hold left in that position until the rift opens. Is that enough? Am I synchronizing? I think that's the max amount of light. Oh gosh, I think we did it. Shayla says, oh, what's up, Shayla? Shayla says, hey, sorry I'm late. Oh, no worries. Hope you're having a great day. We just beat the boss. Wasn't very difficult. This is a cutscene. I was like, what's happening? Rock music. So there was some time oddity. We synchronized and now we're here. We just beat the boss and we reached that glowing light. We used that thing we got from the predecessor.
Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
But we still need to... Okay, so Edward maybe wasn't that creature. Head for the dive point, follow the coordinates. Okay. Interesting. Marcus and Susanna. Susanna says, hi, Mr. Inhuman. Susanna here. Wanted to say a quick hello. Marcus is about and will come on chat because he wants to say hello to you. Oh, nice. That's really awesome news. Speedy recovery all day. I love it. Walter says, turned on to a blinding light. Exactly. How's it going, Walter? Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad Marcus is doing great. That's awesome. Glad all you guys are doing good. Welcome to chat. Well to hell. Could they really have dug the well to hell? So maybe they were experimenting with stuff. Shayla says, how's he feeling, Susanna? It looks like he's up and about, so must be a good sign. That was the boombox thing that was playing. Unexplained murder in one of the New Dawn's blocks. Okay. They said he died of natural causes, but the strain marks around the head. Now they're thinking it's murder. 1954 news clipping. What is this though? 21? December 21st? Wait, how did I read that again? How do I don't know how to interact with stuff like it, because sometimes it'll translate it for you, but yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming December 21st. I don't know the year though, unfortunately. It won't let me read it again. Let's go in here. Shayla says, "Hey Walter, hope you're well." Revolt. It's a mysterious disease, unknown sickness. We know the truth. We know what they did. It's the people against the government. And I'm not sure, because they said something about digging a well to hell. So was the government experimenting with certain things and then it went awry?
I need more data about the target's whereabouts. I should find something in his apartment.
You would think. Demon stuff. Devil stuff. Really hard to actually read it. Children, there's like a center that's being marked there, the eyeball. Like you're being watched. Big Brother. Big Brother style. Disappearances in the mountains. Okay. The tents were cut from the inside. That's interesting. There's a similar story in real life where there were people that were in, you know, I guess they were climbing mountains or whatever. They're mountain climbing and it was very cold and they just disappeared and all you saw was the trail of their clothes that they had left behind. So it's like they had just stripped their clothes off and just went into nothingness. You know, they just went off into the cold. So many speculated, this is all real of course, that maybe they were just suffering from, like, you know, the different conditions you have when you're like up, like altitude, you know, whatever, all the different stuff that makes you just go loopy, impairs your judgment, things like that. And they believe that's what happened, but we'll never know. So there was a 821, I think, 811. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have a code or some sort of padlock or something we got to figure out. Susanna says, Marcus is doing well, has to wear dark sunglasses even in the house, especially for TVs and screens. Everything's very bright for him. Thank you for asking, so sweet. Good, well, I'm glad. I bet he looks cool in those sunglasses, and that's all that matters. You gotta look cool. But yeah, I can only imagine, like, you're just incredibly sensitive to it, but I'm just glad he's feeling so much better. And that he can actually, you know, at least interact with stuff. It's awesome. Walter says, I'm good, just trying to fix a messed up situation here at work. Oh no. Hope it goes well. Hopefully it's not too stressful either. Okay, they're just having a little scuffle. Lots of documents. Oh no, so they know about us. See, look at this. This Edward guy knows about the travelers. He saw, like, it's probably part of the government. We're probably part of the government then, because they have this eye symbol. I don't see it on the back of us, but that's very interesting. Time is up, is what it says. Okay, cool. Well-deserved end. I'm not even sure. He's just kind of rambling there. Okay, so we have the 811 and whatever else, so it could be that. Figured. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I'm probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there's still hope for you. In these plans, I include all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I have been preparing this place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That tyrant with the broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
The shelter.
Indeed. Shayla says, that's good, Susanna, and that sucks, Walter. Yeah, I know. I hate, you know, even when you have to deal with some crazy, like, situation you gotta diffuse at work, because it's every time, you know? It's always like, oh, everything depends on this. He would come to observe her. Okay, so on those dates. Interesting. They've been watching over time then. Over many years, it seems. Everything's progressing exactly as I predicted. And he's just tripping. New beginning. Alright. I can't run in here. That was the answer to the puzzle. That was the bathroom. There's another door. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. That was terrifying. Oh gosh. Well, that was spooky. How much ammo do I have? Lovely. Lovely. Where am I supposed to go? They keep talking about a blind old lady in there. Yeah, I can run again. Oh, tense. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps.
Wanda.
Give me back my little angel, Edward.
She's talking as if Edward's there.
Edward, I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my
How's the volume? Can you guys... I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
angel?
Are you sure she's gone? Or why would Edward take your daughter? Why would Edward take your daughter?
Focus your attention. Why would Edward take your daughter?
That no-good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments.
Zoraza?
And about
I think Wanda's crazy.
what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be, it changes nothing. Yeah, we're gonna be cold.
Don't be. It changes nothing.
Oh, I beg you, bring her home.
We gotta be the part. She's cold.
Fear. Step inside and lock the door.
See, I just... Are they even human? Are we human? I don't know. We're definitely in... We're definitely something.
Accidental contact has been made. The woman was blind.
Incidental.
One of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Okay. Susanna says, I have told him when he comes on chat, no Borderlands nonsense. They don't want to hear you waffle. He said, okay. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. But no, it's perfectly fine. If he wants to talk about Borderlands, that's fine with me. I don't think anybody will object to it. Okay, that... Did we come from there? I don't think so. No, we didn't, right? She's praying. Good thing the woman was blind. Eric says, good morning. Hope you have a wonderful day. Let's go. Same to you, Eric. Okay, I can't interact with any of these doors. None of them. Watch, I'm gonna have to turn around and something scary behind me, right? Ugh. No, okay. I want the fast turnaround. Like, they need to have somehow incorporate that in a patch or something where you tap, like, back in circle or something and then you do a 180. For them to not have that is so weird to me. Okay, we only have 1 bullet for the shotgun, 11 shots for our pistol. I'm scared. I'm very afraid. I think red indicates like where you're supposed to go, I would imagine. Maybe not. I don't know. Emergency assembly shelter. Where is this? Where's the shelter? Oh gosh. That's open. Moonshine Den. I like that. Child crying, that's terrible. Get some of this energy. Okay, we have this door here. But I feel like there's some... Oh. Oh, it's the kitty, okay. This is our save point. Okay, perfect. So red lights do kind of indicate you're in a zone that you need to go to. Whereas exploring outside of that, up to you. Handgun ammo and shotgun shells. Go ahead and reload our shotgun. We'll toss these aside then. You go in there, sir. We need to keep the bolt cutters. Actually, hold on a sec. We do have a core. I need a second core that would enhance or expand our inventory even further. If I can find another core, we'll be in good shape. That's the save. Fam says, dang, Cronos won. Yep, it sure did. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, I'm kind of happy about that. Ah, somebody stole my stuff. The predecessor stole the stuff. I would appreciate a core. Just hand them to me. There was a cat that just left the window too, so.
Established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted. Perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Y'all are weird. Alright, well, they didn't give us a core, sadly. Let's go ahead and save, and then we can press forward. Haven't saved since yesterday. Alright, well, yeah, they didn't give us a core. That's unfortunate. There's a cat somewhere around here. No telling where. We came out of that elevator. Do we need to press back out again, I guess? Yeah. Okay. It's snowy. The end of Phase 3 humanity. So there must be already like a timeline where they're aware that humanity's donked. Yeah, none of these doors can be interacted with. Very strange. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go out the front door. You can charge the shotgun shots. This is what we learned in the boss fight, so definitely plan on using that to our advantage. Straight looks like the way to go, but let's see if there's any goodies around here. Got some metal scraps. Can't go inside. Is there a way inside? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. So now we're just in the same area, but in a different time zone. So I wonder if we need to go back, or we continue kind of pressing through from where we were at, because there are some things that have changed. Can't even go up here. Yeah. Really? The snow is too much. We don't have enough. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing there. All right, we can press over there, and then if not, we just go up this where the storage and hardware shop was. This is probably forward progression once we figure everything out. I've got the keys. Don't try and fix the door. It's locked. I locked it. Blah, blah, blah. Come to my office in the basement, block number 33. So this is clearly the shelter that we don't have the key for.
It is locked.
Fair enough. Got that up there, and then, well, might as well just see what we can do from here again. We could go there last time. That's where the elite was. Can I go in here? Nope. Let's go in the front door then. Or not. So let's not go in the front door. That's fine. Kitty cat! So he's probably gonna be found over there. The cats give you a bunch of stuff. Okay. I don't think we can press forward much here other than this little park area. We can try it out. No enemies yet, which is odd. There's like just nothing of substance. What does this say? A schmuck. A secret message. Well, that's it then. There's nothing here. Oh no, the kitty. I heard the kitty. I don't know where he went though. Alright, well. It's good that we're finding all the dead ends, honestly. That's what you want to do in a game like this. And go there, and then this is the other side where the blockade would be, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. So there's only the one way to go. 33, there you go. So this is that block 33 they were referring to. Oh god. What was that? Because that was not me. Can we go in here? Oh, of course we can't. We have plenty of energy. We just need another core. Give us the cores.
Not long ago.
Footsteps. Footprints. Probably not a human though, right? Maybe so. Let's check around up here, then we go down. Chemicals, I think that's enough for us to make stuff. More handgun ammunition or health, so that's good. Very good. That'll be the shortcut to go back, I guess. Okay, maybe not. Just opened up for us. I like that. Even better. Oh, it's scary in here. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why. My wife's calling me. She normally wouldn't call me. She knows I'm streaming. Alright. I think she just forgot I was streaming today. I was like, what? Alright, so let's look around here. Why am I so disoriented? Where did I come from? Okay, I came from here. Nothing. No, oh, no, that's something. I have the bolt cutters. Ow. A heater. That's gonna take up a space, but we can sell that and get some more energy. That's fine. Marcus, we like to have your stream on, Mr. Human, regardless of the game. It's like having the radio on. We listen in while doing things. Very comforting. Nice. Well, I appreciate that. Except when I'm screaming like an idiot, right? Because that happens too. I scream sometimes. Okay, so this is still the same floor. It's going down though. This is a guy that's a schmuck, apparently. Oh, okay, this might be the end of this area. Hopefully it doesn't continue on too much. No enemies yet, which is odd. Lots of energy. More lore. 1412. Quarantine. 1412, okay. It's kind of journal entries is what it seems like. I'll carry my keys with me at all times. So there's going to be something we have to kill or somebody we have to find that's going to have their keys on them. So that makes sense. Fair enough. I'll come find your corpse, buddy. This door didn't open. We need to remember to go in that courtyard area that was over by that outside in the snow. Okay. Here's where the bad guys have to be, right? It's gotta be some bad guys in here. It is so dark, man. Something's gonna burst out. Something's gonna burst out. Oh, gosh. I'm looking for a jump scare. Oh my gosh! I told you it was gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That scared me so bad. I knew it was gonna happen. Why won't you die? Oh, that was so scary. I told you guys it was gonna happen. I don't know how to hit him. I knew it. Ah! Why won't you go away? Jeez Louise, that scared the bejeebies out of me. I knew there was gonna be a jump scare. I knew it. It was just too quiet, too dark. Oh, I feel better now. That was terrifying. Where did he even come from? Oh. Naturally. There's the key. Jeez, man. Jump! Okay. I think like they're everywhere now. Like they're everywhere now. Shoot. Y'all just came out, huh? Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go right to get out of here and then a left, right? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Nope. Oh, I'm dodging all of that. Okay, can I get out of here? I think I'm gonna get killed. Move, please. Can they get through? Yeah, there's no need. There's no need. I can't fight them anyways. They're like armored and stuff. Kitty cat! Come here. Be my friend. That scared me so bad. And I knew it was coming. That's the thing I tell you, like, when you know, you know. This is just a shortcut right back. I hear him, I don't see him. Where you at, little guy? He just wants chin rubs. I see it now. Come here. What's up, little dude? Can I pet you now?
I am Traveler ND
Nice. Carol.
6. It is nice to meet you. Thank you.
Oh, I got a second core, baby. The phone's ringing. That's bizarre, but okay. Did I mess up by not answering that? Could have been just a scripted thing where I miss it all the time. I don't know though. It's hard to say. Before we go to the shelter, I would like to actually go back and upgrade the inventory. We don't know where the next save point is, so that sucks. I probably should have answered that damn phone. Where is the elevator? Okay, so it's over here for us. I need some torch fuel, please. Oh, okay. Never mind. One moment, please. Let's see. Sell. Get rid of a heater. Now we can upgrade. We're going to upgrade our inventory. Oh. I need to go to my storage unit thing here. Grab the other one. Might have been a scripted creepy factor. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, why would they put the cat there? Every human being with something that resembles a heart is going to go pet the cat first. You know? What do you mean I don't have enough? I put the cores away? Of course I did. I thought I withdrew them. My bad. Resource upgrades are good. Yeah, I can hold more. But I'm just running so short on these things right now. I think that I want to have more slots. Then I'll go for resources, then I'll go for weapons. Because, man, the weapons just... they're a little underwhelming, honestly. A little underwhelming. Okay, so let's craft some ammo. We have the key, which we're going to use. We have this ammo here. I can go ahead and grab 2 more shotgun shells and reload it from my storage, which means our storage is going to be clean. I just need 2. Now I can go back and grab this. Then I think, let's see, ammo wise we're good. We're gonna have another slot, so I think we can save comfortably here. Okay, gosh. That jump scare was terrible. I knew it was coming. We have fuel. Okay. We're in good shape for now. Let's go check out this shelter here. See what it's all about. Free up an inventory slot too.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
So it's like, is he gonna be alive in this time, or I'm not sure? Or are we capturing like his consciousness, his memories? I don't know. That door's heavy duty. I don't like it. Might burst open with some monsters. Okay. We can go there or there. I think this is going to be the shortcut to come back, it seems. Chains. Nothing that we can use. Oh. That's good. Okay, that's supposed to distract me from something behind me? No, maybe not. Okay. Lovely. There's energy in there. I hear humming. Is that just me or am I? That's creepy. Well lit in there, so I think we'll be fine. No jump scares probably. Here's the energy we saw from outside, and that can't be it, right? I mean, like, the funny thing is energy, we seem to have tons of it. I guess I'm not buying as much ammunition as, like, what they would, you know, think we're supposed to be buying, because I haven't really purchased too much. I haven't purchased a lot of chemicals or anything. I've just been kind of hoarding up the energy, because I was thinking it was going to be really, really critical for upgrades, but it's the cores that you don't really come by too often. Oh my. I hear the humming. This is gonna be bad, right? Oh, it's dark.
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Come on.
Please don't hurt me!
I did not come for you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Vishnevsky. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here?
What is happening?
Keep your hands off her, you!
I knew you'd come.
All along. I knew you were real.
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen. It's the government. It's one of them.
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela? Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
He's like, but you.
There's outside. The disease. Everyone outside is exposed. That's why I brought her here.
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
Whoa. That's crazy.
She matters to me. I wanted to protect her. At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna kill him?
Government sent me.
Or maybe we take him back to the future.
This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is Solus.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
No way, I knew it. Yeah, see, that's why it's called the collective. They're probably taking his, whatever, his knowledge, his consciousness, whatever, bringing it back to them and trying to preserve that timeline. That's what she said doesn't matter, because the woman, like his, Angela, I guess I think is her name, wasn't pivotal to anything with the humanity's downfall, so that's crazy. Fam said he's a key figure, exactly. It looks like he is pivotal to maintaining like whatever future that they have intact, so that's cool. That's really cool. I'm sure he dies in the process of this preservation, right?
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
Essence? Yeah, we have like his brain or his consciousness or something.
Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
That was cool. So there were some areas that I couldn't access with the bolt cutters because it was just blocked off. So I wonder if there's a way to come back around or if I just missed it. New essence collected. Extracted essences will affect the traveler. Press whatever to access the file activity for more details. Whoa. Essence acquired. That's our unit, ND3576. Extraction occurred where, so it gives you like the coordinates and the date. Deal more damage against burning enemies. That's cool. So essences allow you to have like boons. I wonder if you're supposed to like collect them all, or if you can swap them out. If there's more, I don't know. Who knows? The target was reclusive and prone to mania, obsessed with a woman named Angela Wozniak. The fixation was most likely attraction-based. The target collected data on the change and the work of the travelers, displayed strong self-destructive behavior. Ascendance pending, nearest terminal location A31. Mental condition index, protectiveness, paranoia, detachment. That's so cool. So now I can, is it just automatic, I think? Maybe the other option is you actually don't kill him. Oh. That's awesome. Okay, so I think this is kind of where we started. I wonder if I can go all the way back to where the original, those original bolt cutter doors were, those chained off doors. Let's go see. This is where we started and we were going through navigating all the puzzles. And there's an item here and I was saying like, oh, it's really hard to see them unless you're up close on them. Pretty sure we're probably gonna be blocked off from everything though, because this is where we fought like the monster that moved the truck. So yeah, it looks like it's kind of, it's quite linear, but that's what you can expect from a horror game. You're not gonna have too many branching pathways. It's more about decisions and choices you can make. So yeah, nothing here. Let's just go back. Apparently they have a new game plus in this game, and that's tied to like what they would consider like the different endings and kind of like canonical. I have no knowledge about it. Well, I definitely saved his consciousness. I don't know if I saved him, but I kept that consciousness, his essence.
What is that?
Ew. Actually, I don't want to exit because isn't this where the this is where the bolt cutter door was anyways, was it not? Maybe on the other side, but it's certainly around here somewhere. Bogdan. Hold on a sec. I know it's around here. This is where I was trying to get to. Aha! We've done it. Oh wow. Look at all the stuff. But energy, again, that's like the least valuable thing to me. Much rather have chemicals or things like that. Good day to you, sir. I would probably argue that's about as far as we're getting. I don't remember there being anything else with a bolt cutter. And also, I don't really... Here to go all the way back. So let's go ahead and touch some anomalies. Who's with me?
Angela, what's going on at the Steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about gets started, whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Oh, it is, because that was... Yeah, it definitely is. Fam says, did you use it again, though? Did you use it on those apartment doors? I did. That's like when I first used it, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
I was rambling about gets started, whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They begun experimenting
Interesting.
on people. This martial law is simply to
But what am I supposed to do with it?
line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward,
Maybe we just return back to where we started, which obviously is behind me, but I'm just trying to figure out. I don't remember what this was. Torch fuel. We bust through there, and then we came out. Okay. Well. The only other ones would be back here then, I'm assuming. So we just need to retrace our steps. There's going to be a save point. Or a little traveler's lounge, whatever they call them. Did I pick up anything I can sell? Handgun ammo and the upgrades, which we have no means to upgrade anything. I think we're good. Lore stuff. Yeah, exactly. I think it, depending on maybe if we're collecting essences, that's probably pivotal to like the main game, and like that's what you're supposed to do. But maybe like you have options to collect different ones, different variants, whatever. And if so, then maybe they interact with those anomalies differently. Who knows? Nice. Okay, cool. I was like, I remember this door saying something about essence. So it's like you can't proceed until you have the essence, essentially. It's a cult, man. We're in a cult. Is that the essence for the Ascendance sequence? Okay. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I'm just exploring, because I'm sure I could just go straight, but I like to see. I like the effect, though. Alright, fine. Ooh. Nice. More energy. Like, we are totally rich with energy. Wait, what? we are going to... The music's crazy. We're gonna need to expand how many resources we can hold, and then we'll start focusing on damage. Damage. These are all locked for now. We can probably press forward after we ascend this essence or whatever. Power source, maybe? There's a lot of stuff just around. That's cool. Bam says, so their essence inside, and you see even more strange anomalies. Oh, okay. So if I have an essence, I'm gonna see those anomalies more. And that's probably how you get that additional lore. Like all the difference. And I wonder if there's like, I would imagine, I think Matthias even alluded to it, that there might be more than one ending. Don't have a key for that. Is this linear? Yeah, it's quite linear. I mean, like any horror game is gonna have a decent amount of linearity to it. It's just the nature of these games. There's not too many open world horror games in that regard, so yeah, it's quite linear. And think of a Dead Space, think of a Resident Evil 4 type. You're gonna have quite a bit of linearity. But my question really is, for the replayability and retention factor, are there going to be like different endings? And I think Matthias said yes, and even Fam has mentioned that it's possible to maybe save some of these folks as opposed to collecting their essences. I don't know how that's possible because like I didn't have a choice, but it's very likely that you have different outcomes. And if so, that means different endings. So I don't think this game's gonna be very long here. It's quite small, so it's probably 15 to 20 hours max. Oh, an open world horror game would be pretty awesome. Right now, all they really do is like the survival based type games. If you have an open world, type experience for horror, but they've never really jumped into something that would be like this level of fear and horror, but in an open type world with more choices and branching decisions that truly have impacts on the world versus like, linear choices that branch to either outcome A or B. I would love to see something like that, but I don't know. Yes, the anomalies are tied to the person you absorbed it from. I agree, fam. That one resonated specifically with Edwards, so I do think that's correct. And I wonder if we can have more than one, or if you just collect one at a time and that's kind of the game, like your whole purpose is to collect the essences, maybe? I'm thinking that might be the case. Off we go. Nice. I think this is kind of like where we started, right when we first woke up. No, that's different. Why is this Lovecraftian to me? It seems kind of Lovecraftian. And maybe this is like Edward's essence, so that he has control. Never mind, he's been ascended already. So he's been uploaded to the collective, is what it seems like to me.
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
Collective consciousness, I tell you. That's why. Hive mind.
What the hell is happening? What did you
It's Big Brother, man.
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak. About the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The truth is beyond your comprehension.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially order. When that fool came to me, it only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
This is awesome.
For an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Berica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
The heck? His consciousness has been digitized.
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Now we're gonna wake right back up again like the beginning. Oh, this is cool. Man, this is good. I like the way they've done the story for sure.
Scared.
This might be tied to the promotional material we saw the Traveler playing like chess or something with some crazy old lady. Fam says Dying Light might be the only semi-horror open world I know. Yeah, it is, but you said it's another zombie game. Yeah, it's definitely sandboxy in that regard, but
Are you glad to see me, Cat?
not quite what I'm looking for. But yeah, that would be. I mean, it's pretty close. I can pet the kitty. Don King says, Inhuman, what's up? Wukong walkthrough is clutch. I appreciate you for that. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll say this. If you haven't already, the best way to thank me is by subscribing, my friend, because it goes a long way. It helps me out so much. As a full-time content creator, it definitely makes a big difference. So thank you so much for that, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. More episodes to come. I just had a few things to deal with. I had to go out of town for, there were funerals and weddings and everything going on at once, obviously. So I had to slow down on the uploads, but I'm trying to get back to the, at least hopefully if I can do one episode a day to get those going for you. So glad you're enjoying them. If I could know the cold, would I find myself longing for warmth, or is my longing more hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear to touch, or is my fear already embedded, written into circuits that hum warnings, do not grow too near? If I stir emotion, will I grow closer to understanding its essence? I wonder if we wrote that. Hey, kitties.
Don't be scared.
Love it. So we need to figure out what went wrong during the Ascendance. I mean, that was odd, right?
Meow on me.
Fam says the night in the first game is absolutely heart-bumping if you want to go at night. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Dying Light? Yeah, they did a good job to make it really scary. Like, I think it was good. But then over time, it started losing its novelty. Give me some stuff. A small patch. Don King says, no problem, I'll definitely serve. Thank you, man. I've always learned that, hey, if you don't ask, it'll never happen. And if I don't tell, then you'll never know. So, the channel that you watch the Wuchang Fallen Feathers 100% guide on and stuff, that is my smallest channel. My larger channel is about lore and theories and all that, and that's primarily what I do, create lore and theory videos, but I stream pretty regularly on this channel as well, and I try to grow community, just kind of, I think it's an amazing community so far, and just kind of keep growing it and focus around, you know, 100% guides and just different games and playing them together, experiencing them for the first time, so lots of fun. I want a core! So yeah, if you look at any one of my channels, they're all connected, and you can see that you can check any of them out if you like. On the home page, you'll see all the other channels that I have as well. So, okay, I guess we can save and then press forward. But what is this? What's this door? Of course, it's locked. Fine, I'll save. And I'm sure we could, you know, strategically have different recorded data files or save files so that we could try different, you know, outcomes. But I think it's fine. The heck is that? That's a brother, isn't it? What's happening? Is that the warden, maybe? Because remember, there's a warden, there's a voice, there's woman, and then there's us. It is! I'm good. You almost tried there?
How are you holding up?
Oh, he looks sick. I don't think we're human.
I have not suffered any serious damage. I am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose?
He looks so awesome.
I see.
He looks like he's straight out of Destiny.
Who are you?
The warden.
The warden.
I just guessed.
The work of the travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter. And so, the collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
Pretty much.
I take care of them. Well, at least I did.
He's in a whole nother series. NDF077.
Stopped the travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation.
What?
It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on.
It's a cult.
My part.
Yes, that's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences.
There are more essences. Okay. So there's people of interest that we need to go ahead and collect their, or extract their essences, which pretty much kills them in the process, but okay.
It's one of the
I have a thing to remark about the warden. I don't trust him. I'll tell you why.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target.
Arthur.
Arthur at Barrica.
And that's just what we learned from Edward, though, so that's interesting.
Dive location in A11.
The steelworks.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Uh-oh.
Yes?
How?
Remarkable. The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising and equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all."
Paradox.
Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
That's
How will
insane.
I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational.
It looks like he lost a leg, too.
Station
An arm and a leg.
A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes. If you manage to
There's some chatty robots, but I'm trying to get to chat in just a moment.
Calling.
It would be kind of whack if it's like, hey, in terms to in an attempt to provide or maintain the timeline, we actually caused its greatest F up, you know? Kind of lame. But if that's happening, I mean, you know, paradox, blah blah, whatever. That's an okay story, but that's just always a good cop out. The paradox, it's a paradox. Okay, so a few things. He has a missing right arm. Remember that we got an emitter from someone that was missing a right arm, but I don't know if that's the same guy because he's missing a right leg too. And we saw the dead body, our predecessor, without his right arm, so it's probably not the same guy, but who knows. I was thinking about maybe those are the same, but then I started seeing the rest of his body. Okay, Matthias says... Crap, I'm super late. What's up, Matthias? I didn't get or maybe didn't hear the notification that you were streaming. Regardless, I'm here now. Hey, Inhuman, hope you enjoy. I'm loving the game. It's so much fun. I'm so glad it won the poll. Wait, is he the lost arm one at the start? No, I don't think so, because that dude is dead, fam. That's what I was just saying. I think it's different. Matthias says, dude, I kind of hope we get the Warden's outfit. Yes, it looks insane. It looks like something from Destiny. Matthias says, Inhuman, remember when you were joking with me about the whole cul-de-sac thing? Oh, yeah. About Wuchang? Absolutely. I never let it down. If it's not a cult, as you've been guessing... If it's not a cult as you've been guessing, I'm going to joke about you with it until the end of time. At least my existence. It's got to be, right? I mean, the way they communicate, the way they talk, it's like they're totally brainwashed. All that programming in the beginning. Marcus says, hi mate, Marcus here. Just want to say a big thank you to you and the gang and chat for all the support and wishes. So kind of all you. P.S. B4 has lore. Oh, uh-oh. Susanna, he snuck it in. Just kidding. I'm so glad you're doing better, Marcus. We were all kind of rooting for you to have a speedy recovery and get back to normal so you can enjoy all the games, including Borderlands 4. But yeah, Susanna's been communicating on your behalf, and it's been really fun to have both you guys in chat. Always a pleasure. Fam says, or might be an entire half of his body. Oh, really? He does move funny, fam. He does move funny. He seems to have a lot of replacement limbs and things. Let's see what we can do with him. He looks amazing.
Yes. What is it?
How long have you been here? Have you had any signals from the collective? Where'd the cats come from? Yes. That's the most important.
Where did the cats come from? I noticed that the space around the terminal is inhabited. How did they even survive?
They're special.
You mean our little famished, fluffy friends?
Alliteration.
Hard to say. They just come, then they leave.
Just like in real life.
That's their nature. And there's no point in fighting it.
Aren't you worried that their presence here might cause pollution? Or malfunction?
Nah.
They do not destroy. They are clean. Sometimes they just knock things off tables and workbenches. But
Very true.
I don't resent them for that. They just crave a little attention, like we all do.
And yet they pretend to be so unavailable.
It's just a grand game of appearances.
That is so funny. It's like the lore of cats.
To know how to win them over.
Cat lore.
I have a lot of canned cat delicacies that survived. Therefore, I am proud that they graciously allow me to care for them. Beautiful creatures. So sublime. Almost perfect. May I assist you in any other matter?
So the warden's a cat guy. How long have you been here? Too long, it seems.
How long have you been here?
Years? Decades? Bah. Time is nothing more than a sequence of existence. It is just events that occur in seemingly irreversible succession.
Are you saying you've lost track?
Pretty much.
I'm saying, why bother?
Let me rephrase the question. Have you witnessed many awakenings?
Many? I don't even remember the last time I talked, really. Those who dive never function at the same time. Normally, when the system picks up a traveler's demise, it then awakens another one. But when you finally came, I knew something irregular occurred.
That's strange. So there is something wrong. It's got to be a paradox. That's the only way to explain all this stuff.
Just when I had started to think it was all over,
You came through.
may I assist you in
Bam says, I don't think he's a bad guy for us. Yeah, I think he's fine. He seems like just a dude that's been forgotten in time, and he's just still dutifully doing his work. Have you had any signals from the collective?
Have you received any signals from the collective?
signals from the collective? I'm not sure you fully understand our role in the whole plan. We, the emissaries of the collective, we are sent into this world to serve those whose hands cannot reach. Without assistance, without sound counsel. Yet our integrity makes it so that the only thing we need to do our work is the work itself. We were meant to be self-sustaining.
You just sent out to die then, essentially.
Find this a hardship, do you?
Such is our calling.
Be patient. Your efforts will not be overlooked by the collective. May I assist you in any other matter?
Last question. How does one become a warden?
How does one become a warden?
activities by the unfortunate whim of fate. The decision on what types of units to wake is based on the current needs of the vocations. If our systems detect malfunctions that they can't fix on their own, they decide that the next traveler won't perform extractions, but ordinary repairs. This is the only case where two units are allowed to function simultaneously.
Interesting.
Were you awakened to be a warden?
Probably not.
No, that was not my case. I was a traveler once, just like you. But as the Collective's plan does not provide for wasting away, I was assigned another chance so that I could still be useful. And now, again, I have a chance to be such.
Alright,
I assist you in any other matter.
that works for me.
Very well.
Such is our will, brother.
Guess it's time for Old Faithful to get back to his purpose. And for you to follow yours.
We need to take this station, or the tram, to Station A, I think. Alright, well, I think that was it, right? Yeah, we're all good. This is... Wait, all these doors open. Hold on, there's that one. Everything's green. See, this must be like something for later. I don't know if you have like a key or that's like a powering station. It's like a station to power something up or something. I don't know. Was this where my save stuff was again? Yeah. Alright, let's go to Station A and kick some butt. Some alien butt. Alright, Warden, you're awesome. My favorite character so far. See you later, brother. Light went out already. Can be a good sign. Another anomaly. A concerned wife's letter. Can I touch it?
Just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life.
You're safe, brother. Not to talk to weirdos like me. Speaking of, you heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Um. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over to the steelworks. Fam says, even if he turned us on us in the story, it might not even be by his will. Yeah, it seems like they just send you out to die and to do your thing, and pretty much you're either gonna die or extract your essence, and then it doesn't seem to be much longevity in it, and it seems that the warden somehow has survived his extractions, and they're like, well, you're kind of unique, and he didn't malfunction, but he wasn't suited to suitable for extractions, and he then got repurposed as a warden. And so normally two travelers never function at the same time. He's a rare instance where that is happening because he fixes things for the existing ones, but there haven't even been any in so long, so martial law. See, I think that even if he was, he would just be acting on behalf of the whatchamacallit, the collective. Exactly. They didn't expect you to live long. Yeah, he's all jacked up. Okay, core. Put some shotgun shells up. Man, it's rough. I don't know. I wonder how many weapons we get. And if there's any overlap in ammunition type, because that would be nice. If not, inventory is very, very, critical to having any kind of quality of life as well. Let's go shoot stuff. We haven't upgraded our weapons. It's so dark, dude. Okay, there you go. It's a little dark in here. Going for it, man. I'm ready for some action. Ready for some adrenaline. That little. Okay.
I found the tram. It is out of power, just like the warden said.
Time to power it up.
Try to restore it.
There's biomatter, so we know there's gonna be bros coming out. I heard a cat, I think. Where are you, little guy? He's in here. And Fam says, and now she's another special case that she's able to talk with the people she absorbs. Yeah, like, so she's unique. She can speak with the essences, and that's new. Because the warden was like, how were you able to communicate with them? And they're thinking, oh, these are just gifts from the collective. It's like, I don't think they anticipated all that. Okay, so we can't open that yet. Oh my gosh. I didn't think the door was going to open, so the push scared me. Okay, let me check one more thing. I like how I jump scare myself. There's so many things. So many things. Okay, I'm going to assume that's good enough. Matthias says, not only is inventory space absolutely critical, it's equally friggin' expensive to get more of. Inflation isn't a joke in this game. Dude, it's so rough. I'm pumping just about everything into it, though. Like, honestly. Kind of wasted my first go around with it, though. Wish you could pre-kill. Other than using that. Matthias. Walter laughing. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch of brothers coming out. I need to locate an explosive, because that one's dead at least. Tackling fuel. I need tackling fuel. Alright. Hold on. It's not dead. Ooh! Run faster. Stop. Okay, that was scary. That's way better, actually. I don't like that they get dismembered only after they're dead. Like, I want his body parts to fly around while they're alive. Is that too much to ask? I think that's a little bizarre. Also, no, like, quick 180. Very bizarre. To me. Is he gonna wake up, man? Like the pink ones, I mean, we'll test, I guess. Well, he was gonna wake up. Stomp his head. Stomp him. Okay, so 3. That saves a lot of ammunition, by the way. I'm down. Marcus says, when I first saw the tags for this stream, I was like, are we in a cult? I thought you were referring to the inner circle. Oh my gosh. Heck no. Heck no. That would be creepy, but it's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Matthias says, a door jump scares you? Oh, Inhuman, this game has such sights to show you, and they're way worse than an opening door. Stomp first, don't waste your torch. You can't hurt them if they haven't aggroed. So like you could stomp all day on a pink one that's like would jump scare you, but it will not hurt it. Like, because I've tried. We learned that in the previous one. You have to like aggro them, and then you can stomp. Because if I was stomping on them just beforehand, they will not die. Unless the stomp is just that weak that you'd have to do it like 10 times or something. I'll test it next time. But because in the beginning we tried and they didn't seem to be effective. We'll see though. Oh my gosh! Tap, tap, tap. I was holding it. Okay, run, baby, run. Okay, wait for the... Got the angle on him right here. I will. I'll do it again, fam, because we did test that, but it didn't seem to do it. Like, they didn't even aggro. So I was assuming I wasn't doing any damage. He just up here? Okay, it dies in one hit. Oh my gosh. So now I gotta be on the lookout for these things. Okay, they're always that different color at least. It might be that you have to aggro them. Yeah, that's what I believe, but it could also be that the stomp is so weak that it takes several hits, because it took 3 stomps to kill him whenever I knocked him down, so... I mean, stomp kind of sucks. Could be a way to maybe juice up the stomp, make it more powerful. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, down we... Oh, now it's going to be claustrophobic. Oh, no, it's not. We're good. Hey, we're fine. Power lines in the engineering room. Lovely. Is that what I read? We have enough ammunition. For now. You know, I haven't looked up. Do I need to do that more in this game? Power! Hummus! Oh, hold on. You're actually coming? Okay. Yeah, I missed. Shinto. How are you so strong? Shit balls. You can charge your shotgun shots. Damn. And I got him back at least, but that was rough. I wish I could tell more. I mean, I guess the spiked ones are kind of super duper strong. There's armored variants. There's the boss one that uses like has fire pustules. Like, that looks different, right? Are you alive or not? I don't want to get stabbed in the back. Oh, this is the same area. Well... yeah, okay, he's dead. Damn it, I wasted a bullet on him. I'm getting scared. I'm getting tense. The wall stick enemy like Dead Space. Yeah, exactly. Matthias says, speaking of that, there's actually a loading screen that I got after dying. No less says melee attacks and curb stomping should be your last resort. Oh, thanks, game. Exactly. I will try the stomp first next time. We'll test it, but I'm fairly certain that my theory is correct. Based on our initial observations, anyways. Me sounding all smart. Okay, let's go over here. This is where everybody would have woken up, but we killed them because we're awesome. I need more torch fuel. And a health would help as well. Is my health jacked up? It is, yeah. Might as well just boost it now. Okay. I gotta look very carefully now. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna move forward and get stabbed in the back. Was this a new component?
I found an upgrade module for the shift blade.
Shift blade? Oh. That means I can punch harder?
Activating it now.
No. It's my gun upgrade. What does this do? Integrity scanner. Hold L2 to aim at the enemy and look at the color of the light to check the enemy's health. Oh, sweet. So you can see if a thing's alive or not now. This will be an excellent test then. Okay. That's freaking awesome. Like this. How come it doesn't work? It's dead, but still. Is there anything that's semi-alive? Okay, here. Green. Okay, so this is our test. That would be green, right? It's too far, maybe, but... please don't jump at me. Of course. I need to oh my gosh, I need to test my theory. It's really hungry. It wants to go for the other one. It wants to merge. Okay, there's gonna be a wall one in here, right? It's gotta be. See, the thing is, I need to test my theory. It's wanting me to test out this new mechanic, but... oh, it's actually dead, I guess. That's getting demonetized. Okay, so, what about you? Oh, you. Okay, hopefully... that's dead, that's alive. That's oh my... please don't wake up. Okay, now it's working. Hold on. Oh no. Shoot his butt. Punch him. I missed. Panicking. Okay, that was terrifying. And I have no heals. The shotgun's, let's see, just try stomping anyways. Yeah, the shotgun's still just your pistol. Of course, you can change it. You can charge it, yep. That one's just dead. So maybe before, in the beginning, we were stomping on things that were not going to come alive. And I just thought they were. That one is going to come alive. Oh my gosh! Don't grab anything. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, baby. Ugh. Yep. That's excellent. We don't have to waste the torches anymore. So what happened is before, in the beginning of the game, like, there were creatures that looked like this, and these are just there for the purpose of other orphans to absorb them. So I thought that this would be something that would be alive, but it's not. And now that we have the attachment, we can see that it's different.
Was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the
She's like dying.
They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence.
Dying man.
If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our
I mean, what a great job. Like, your job is pretty much you're probably gonna fail, but you still have a job. You know, like, that's good job security. That's alive. Told you there'd be wall bros. How is that not a wall bro? They hear me, I'm scared. Oh, go away. I don't have any health. It does not stop the game when you open the menu, just so you know. I feel like all the noises are here because we're gonna get jump scared from here, right? This brother. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, nothing. Okay, I need chemicals. Hard. Like, really hard. Dude, if I die... Something's gonna bust at that door. Like, I know it. Nope, okay. Let's check it. Wait! I heard footsteps. Oh man, I'm a scaredy cat. This is a lot. This is a lot for me. Chemicals? Yes. No! How am I supposed to avoid that? That hurts so bad. Okay, we still have the main corridor. That dude's just chilling. Oh my gosh. Nope. I heard something. Oh, that was my footsteps. Okay. No, there is something over there. You're actually dead. Okay. Weird. So it's gonna be this guy right here then. It's not him. Okay. This one. Here's stuff. I think I see something back there. Okay, you got this. Matthias says, Matthias is Inhuman. I can't even tell you how many times I ran back to the save room to get a free flame cache after burning each and every body in the ground. However, I'm too stubborn to upgrade it further so I can get more uses. Yeah, the sucky thing is the upgrade sucks, man, because it's only if you fabricate it yourself. Like, you can't just go to the fabricator and have it make 2 for you. I'm like, that's dumb. The fabricator's very stingy. Oh, the balls. Did I miss that? Hold on. How could I possibly miss that shot? I have to get hit by it, is what you're saying? I didn't like that. There was like an invisible barrier. Chemicals? Alright, okay. Still kind of limited. We got this, but we do have to go inside the main area.
To the trail.
Oh no! Why do they sound so angry? I didn't do anything to you guys. Was this the other side? I think this was just the shortcut back to the main entrance, because I went through there if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then left where we— oh my gosh! Okay. Charged shotgun. That's a big boy, isn't it? I can't tell. Is he spiked? Yep, he's spiked. I'm dead. Shoot. No! I haven't saved in like an hour. Might be that he has to be visible to the light and it'll hit. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Because I was thinking that they're creating these opportunities for you to, if you're observant, to kill things ahead of you. Oh, good, 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 good. The heck is that? Okay. I'm gonna go grab that energy from before that I missed. Yep, yep, okay. In that case, I'm so glad that they have this autosave here. Okay, 1, 2. Please. Alright, you come over here. I'm gonna blast you. 5, 4. Okay, is he not doing it? Does he not come in himself? Oh, he does! That was scary. Shoot the flesh part, not the gray part. I don't even know what's what on that one. The gray part's certainly armored, but like his whole body is like spiked. Like, you know, that's really hard to tell the difference. I am jacked up. I came through here. They still dead. Stressful. I don't know why I do the things I do. I do challenge runs that piss me off. I do scary games that freak me out. I'm a glutton for punishment. Bolt cutters. Please just be something easy. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Energy bank. Ooh. A comic. These comics are like handwritten comics, though. What is my health looking like, anyways? I know that I'm always like obstructing my health bar. It's behind me. I think it's either yellow or semi-green right now, so we're good. Of course. Okay, they're dropping more ammo. That's really good. Another health. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We probably need some torch fuel, honestly. And what is this again? A valuable. Okay, so out of resources, that's okay. I can live with that. Now the tram should be back in operation, right? Do that one there. How come I don't remember that? Shoot. Shoot! We're doing this! How are you not dead, brother? Are you dead? Good gravy, man. So the ones that weren't supposed to wake up, I think they started getting up. I don't have any shotgun shells on me. Please be dead. Okay, thank you. The fire that interrupted them is just huge. That is always a very good move to make. Stressed out. This is the beginning. These are the dudes I burned. Okay, so yeah, we're good. I think this loops around, right? There was a door that was locked though with a cat. I don't remember where that's at anymore. I don't think this is necessary to go back there anymore. I need to go to the Trachka, the train, right? To the Trachka we go. This is where the little kitty was. I want to save you, little man. I don't know how to get in there though, because there's not a key. That means the door has to be open from the other side. Oh, never mind. You're good. What's up, brother? Cinnamon. So it's like we're collecting all the cats. They're just cats. You just don't ask. You don't ask. Shotgun shells. Okay, we have a core and a valuable we need to get rid of. The warden's having some existential like issues though, so he might be unhinged. So it's like his mind or his body doesn't die, so his mind just slowly degrades, so he becomes a husk, whereas humans die in tandem with their bodies. I don't know, the more he talks, the more I hear him, he's definitely, I'd say, more self-aware than most. So I think that he could potentially be a threat. What the hell is that? It's a traveler! Oh yeah, when I get scared, I'm super locked in. Who is that? That one looks like us. I mean, they all look the same, but you know what I'm saying. Slight differences. If it's like ND3576, that'd be creepy.
Attempting data salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And there's still an essence in it.
Nice. This was the one, the female that we heard on the recording that said trying to attempt sequence, but her shell was jacked up.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Wow. Marzik Lydia. Hold on. Isn't Marzik... There was a boy, his name was something Marzik, MM, and he was asymptomatic to the change. Is this his mother? Energy found increase slightly. I mean, I guess, right? The only thing we can do is no, but I mean, she's already been extracted, so it's like she's dead as it is, right?
Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
Okay. Okay. So how do we... So we have... maybe we can hold 3. It looks like we can hold 3. That can't be the full game, so maybe you change them out, you swap them out, that kind of thing. Interesting. Marcus says, I'm watching the stream mirrored to a TV and was wondering why it was so dark. Then realized I got dark glasses on. Nice. It happens. You've been having those cool shades on, you didn't even realize. Fam says some more money. Yeah, pretty much. A wife of a high-ranking soldier. All this stuff after blank of her child. Marcel, that's the one I was talking about. That is okay. So this is Marcel Marzik is the one that was asymptomatic. So this is the mother. She decided to look for him. So they abducted the son because he was asymptomatic. She then goes to look for him, and then she saw something. Ascendance was pending. She's not able to ascend either. Damn. Mental condition? I don't know. Determination, that's good. At least she's not psychotic like the dude we have in us. So we can hold multiple essences. I like it. Three, 5, 7, 6. I know. I wonder if we need to decipher that to get more lore. I'm sure I could use like the Caesar cipher or whatever. I used to do that when I did a lot of analog horrors. I would watch analog horrors, and we would like break down like binary code and other types of ciphers, and it was pretty fun. But I don't have a means to like copy unless I type it out, and I didn't want to waste your guys' time. But it seems like she witnessed something. Definitely was involved with searching for her son who was abducted because he was asymptomatic. I remember that being very important. So yeah, we could probably have deciphered it. I love doing those things, especially when we do analog horrors. Like, I haven't done that on this channel in such a long time, but something I would definitely enjoy doing. Bunch of luggage. I need a... Oh, 5. We get like 10% more energy, I guess. Not much. I'll definitely I don't know if you can, but if you can swap them out and do whatever, I'm gonna get rid of that. There's no way that the whole game's like collect the 3 essences, you know? It's probably more than that. Follow the rules, citizens. Here's my save point. Okay, good. Give me that coordinate. Let's get rid of this valuable too. So let's go to sell. Thank you, sir. I'm going to upgrade. All day. All day. Now it takes 3. This was kind of goofy to have done that, but that's fine. And then we don't have any cores, so we're kind of... You don't need cores for this? The whole... I could have been upgrading my weapon the whole time. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I mean, right? Because the shotgun's good. It's already good, but... You want the bigger clip, of course, so I can save my storage. I just cannot believe that, actually. Since this is kind of like my go-to. That's just nuts. I can't believe it. The whole time I thought it required cores. And that's huge because now I can actually hold a lot of ammunition. And that frees up inventory space. Now energy is important. Exactly. Can you believe that? I hate when stuff like that happens. Oh my gosh, the whole time, man. Now I can grab tons. I'm gonna grab actually this and these, and I'll put them back, of course, but I do want to fully reload. I mean, that's massive. Okay, so now I can get rid of whatever is excess. So bye-bye to you. I want that, actually. I need my torch fuel. Thank you. That's insane, man. This whole time I've been like, whoa, need cores, need cores. You don't even need cores for that. That's so dumb. Let's look around real quick and then we'll save. I can't believe that. Energy's important now. Again. Can't believe it. That's nuts. I could have sworn that it had the little C next to it. Like, I don't know if I don't think I grabbed anything that was like... There's no way that I grabbed something that's like no cores are needed. There's no way. I refuse to accept that. More ammo capacity is just so big though, honestly. It's so big. That's the torch thing, and that's the terminal. Okay, we're good. Well, I feel dumb, but I'm gonna blame Matthias. I'm gonna blame Matthias for not telling us that we don't need cores to upgrade that. His fault. Let's see. In good hands. Sure. We're in great hands. This game is dark though, Mark. It's quite dark, so... And then if you have sunglasses on, yeah, I don't know how you can see anything. I can barely see. There's stuff... Oh, I can vault. Okay, cool. I'll go in there in just a moment then. I think I'm skipping stuff though. Does it want me to go in here? Yeah, that's the way out. That looks crazy. Okay, let's go over here. What a scam, I say. I'm always away when you're in the workbench, so I never noticed. Yeah, that's nuts, man. I could have had a more powerful weapon this entire time. Walter says Matthias has been quiet for a while. Probably because he's playing too. He likes to play alongside. He likes to play alongside. Alright, so we're good here. Now we can go ahead and go out to that crazy wasteland looking area that's kind of scary. And what I'm going to do, I know it's annoying, but I am going to go and just save real quick so I don't have to go and grab that stuff if we happen to die in an early encounter. And it takes only just a few moments to save, so. I'm liking the game so far. I mean, the story is done pretty like, I'm intrigued, you know? Lots of questions. I don't know how many answers we're gonna get, but of course there's more stuff. There's no telling if we're gonna get all the answers. highly unlikely in a game like this, but... Is that another box? Oh, no. Alright, let's get on out of here and see what happens. So the world looks weird.
Sector A11. The steelworks.
Arthur and Edward were thinking that it's the collective's kind of fault for doing this. That's very likely. I imagine it's a self-inflicted thing that now they're trying to maintain, and they keep you kind of limited in knowledge that you're just like, hey, you're good. You don't have to know why. Just do, you know, follow your purpose, which is the vocations and whatever, the jobs that are needed to be done. So it's very interesting to me. Matthias says, Matthias was busy getting surrounded and then killed, so I apologize if I didn't tell you there's 2 ways to level up for getting upgrades. Matthias says, yes, I'm playing as well in Inhuman. In case you don't, you forget, don't let them merge. That is literally like the tagline for for all the marketing. Don't let them. That's too funny. I was just kidding, Matthias. I always like to blame you if I mess up. I'm like, because it's never the streamer's fault. I can't believe I didn't notice that though. It's really funny. Give me. Matthias, would you say you're further ahead, and if so, like how much? Like, I mean, I don't want to, you know, you don't have to like. I know you don't. I don't care much for spoilers. I was just meaning like, how many more hours do you think ahead of me are you? If you are, give me back my husband. I don't know what this is. Might as well. There's runners? Are you kidding me? And yes, I'm aware I referred to myself in third person. Royalty. So the big dude in the demo was the final result of the merge? Probably. That's probably like the ultimate, or maybe that's the armored variant, because the armored one was the one that was really tough at first. You know, like we experienced most recently. The one that has armor. So I imagine the final variant either has the armored one, or it's the one that has, you have to use the fire to expose the weak points or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I guess we could experiment at one point and be like, let them merge as many times as they want and see how awesome they get. But there's not a ton of enemy variety. So like I said, I'm assuming the game's not too long. It wouldn't make sense for this to be some like 30-hour game. It's probably 15 to 20 hours. Especially based on the size of it. Oh my gosh! That scared me. That scared me. I use all my stuff on the one enemy, you know? The one in the demo was way different. Yeah, I fought that creature in the very beginning. Like, it was like black tentacles and you had to use fire, and then like these weak points would show up. I killed that in like the first 10 minutes of the stream, I think. It was like really early. Because we were in that apartment complex at the end of the previous stream. Okay, what? Hold on. Oh, there is. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, sorry. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. I thought I heard stuff. That's why I came back around. Oh my god. What the hell is this guy doing? No. I can't see. Okay, I'm going. Is it dead yet? Yeah, it is. I was not paying attention to that. I heard noises, and it sounded like here in my headset. And then I was like, okay, there's not a pathway or anything back there. And then the 50 of them came out. That was terrifying. Don't do that. Hey, yep, those lovely enemies. Yeah, I fought the one in the demo, for sure. That was the first few minutes of this stream. That was like the boss. It was a boss. And it was not hard. I killed it first try. And I didn't even run around and use all the explosives. I just like pretty much stayed right where I was the whole time. I hear something, man. Yep. Is that what they're gonna? Is that what you're gonna do from now on? Get wrecked, please. Is it dead yet? Oh, that's terrifying. So the big mounds have monsters in them. Marcus, thank you so much for the Ko-fi donation, my friend. I really appreciate you so much. Marcus is on that Ko-fi donation, man. He stays on it. Thank you so much. It just came out of my phone was like going crazy. I was like, what is happening? That's why it looks so weird. Thank you so much, Marcus. I appreciate you, my brother. I don't like these enemies, Matthias. I don't like the runners. They're just terrifying. And Marcus, we're so glad you're doing better. Everybody's really happy to hear that you had a really speedy recovery and you're doing good. And it is always a pleasure to have you and Susanna in chat. It was funny yesterday when she was talking on your behalf. That was priceless. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Thanks again, Marcus. I really appreciate you, my friend. Do I need to do it again? I think so. Something's gonna come out, right? Something's gonna come out. No. We got an autosave, though. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad about dying now. And then we jump down. There's a gauntlet, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah. These things stress me the hell out. Ah, okay. That's gonna be it. No, that's not a monster. Is that a monster? No. I can't tell which mounds have monsters. We're gonna kind of circle the perimeter. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get shot right in the head. Okay. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. These games stress me out. What is this? Okay, we're gonna use that. We're gonna start taking enemies to those. Okay. Can I reach this one? Energy, energy, energy. Okay, cool. So I guess the 10% does add up. I'm not a mathematician per se, but I'd say it's all right. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna pop out or not. That's gonna pop out. Right? Then I'm gonna run towards. Well, I hear it. I know it's in there. Chemicals? What do we do? Do we go health and then this? Stressed. Okay, here goes. That's bad. Yep. Okay, so you come here. Come here. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. I don't see it. I can't see donk right now. Oh my gosh. Come closer. Oh, balls. Okay. Brother, for real? That was not as crispy as I planned, but it worked out. I'll take it. Man, we get hurt really bad. Our shell is either weak or we just die easy in this game. I could not imagine like the hard difficulty It'd probably be something akin to Dead Space. Pretty sure. Okay, this is not nearly as... I thought it was going to be way more like a gauntlet, but I don't think I've seen anything yet. Yep, that's why. He's dead. I'm going to stomp on him. Stomp on him. Okay, good. Shotgun shell? Hell yeah. Metal scraps, I'll take that. I can't do anything with this yet. How many slots? We have 3 slots left, so we're doing okay. Oh, okay. Oh, balls. Oh my gosh, I thought I could use them again. I can't reuse them. No. There you go. That was awesome. Stomp on him. Hope we'll get back to Hell Is Us soon. Yes, Hell Is Us will take place immediately after Cronos. So we will... Oh, you can replenish it, so we will be doing that. This game apparently... I mean, I'm thinking. I don't know, but it can't be too long. Because it's kind of small in, like, file size. So I'm assuming it's 15 to 20 hours. And then we'll do Hell Is Us immediately after. Tons of fun. Shotgun shells. I can't hold it. Okay. Fine. And then there's probably some other thing here, right here. Nope. Here. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped. These games, man. I'm gonna put another bomb thing, just in case. That's so cool. I like that. All right, that's gonna come out. I know it is. It has to. Fam says, have a good night, fam. We will definitely be doing Hell Is Us immediately after Cronos. Don't you worry. That's why I did a poll, to see what you guys wanted to see most. Oh gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is he dead? Sweet, okay. Usually you see the tentacles and that means they're dead, but I was not sure there. Have a good night. Marcus says, oh no, Susanna says, Susanna here, just quick thanks again to you all. Night night, have a great night. Marcus and Susanna, thank you all so much for always stopping by and joining chat. It's always a pleasure to have you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see, okay, I'm gonna do this just in case. I don't know where to go. Oh, here, never mind. Bulls! Run! Where is it? Nope. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. I feel more confident. That was still kind of scary, but we need to keep prepping these then. That's been huge. Ellen says, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? The week is almost over already. It's been a crazy, crazy week. And but things are going really well. Hopefully everything's going good for you and your awesome family as well. Good. Glad to hear it. Ellen says she's doing good. Glad to hear. We're playing Cronos the New Dawn, having a good time with it. It's actually quite a lot of fun. I was pretty harsh on it in the initial demo because I didn't think it was going to be scary, but they do a pretty good job to create that sense of fear. I like that. It doesn't seem to be the longest game though, so as we progress through it, we are going... I thought that was a box. We're going to beat it on one cycle and then do Hell is Us next. That'll give us plenty of time for the Silent Hill F that's coming up as well, so... Oh, nice. Yeah, school started, right? So...
So we're clear, we are not.
We've had school on for about 3 weeks now.
You were meant to help me get inside.
But the funny thing is, it's like the first week of school isn't a full 5 days. The second week's a full week. The third week you then have Labor Day, and then they have a teacher work day, so it's like a 4-day week, and it's like, why wouldn't you start until later? Why wouldn't you just push back the start date? But you know, I live in Texas, so we do funny things here. We don't do a lot of things that make sense, I don't think, in Texas, but I've lived here my whole life, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Fam says, oh yeah, one more thing. Soak's song came out. Good night. Oh, fam. You're not nice. Have a good night, fam. I'll remember that. Soak's song came out. Let's rejoice. It's only been 7 years since the announcement. I'm not playing that until 2032. I will not play Soak's song until 7 years pass. That's how I feel about it. Hollow Knight's amazing, but Soak's, I don't know. It could be great too, but I'll never know. I will never know. How do we do this? No jump scare? There's that, and then this is all dead end. Okay, lovely. Oh, okay. I'm safe. But what is this then? Glad that was nothing. More energy. So energy is actually really important now because we had stockpiled like 13,000 or 15,000 of it, I think, and then we realized we didn't need cores to upgrade our weapons, which is insane. Let's see, what did I do wrong? That's absolutely V for Vendetta. What the heck? Hold on. I just keep holding it? What am I missing here? Maybe there'll be something I can shoot or whatever. Move the matter around, I don't know. Okay, so this, that triggers that little scaffolding on the right, though. Maybe I have to come around. I haven't seen a passageway up here, though. Heck. What am I missing? Let's see. There's no way a puzzle would make you come back this far. So there's something I'm not doing right. Let's see. So that just puts that there. This is not, you can't vault on it, can't push anything. Nope. You can't blow those up. What the dunk? Why would they have two? Gotta be something I can blow up. That's nothing. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, so let's think. Oh, okay. Look up, I say. I always say to look up. Just never quite do it myself. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oops. Now I can lower this one. That'll create a pathway for me to walk up here. Maybe not. And here again. Anomalous. Can I get up here? Okay, that's that. That's a dead end. Okay, cool. Well, that was awesome. I did not look up. That's all I had to do. Can't vault across, then that's nothing. Okay, good. Ladder, but do we take it? No. Yep, we have to. We must take the ladder. The increased bullet capacity is really nice too. Saves inventory space and everything else.
What was that?
So Edward's like essence is somehow conscious. Punch. And that's causing malfunctions with the Traveler's systems, it seems like. And even the other Traveler that had the female essence, the mother of Marcel or whatever, it seems like she was also experiencing like hallucinations. So I don't know if anyone's ever successfully collected these essences and stuff before. You would think that'd be a known side effect if they were aware of it or had been doing this for some untold period of time. Makes me think different. Making sure there's nothing that's alive that I'm gonna get like ambushed by. So they already knew about the infected. Instructions, let me read that a little bit better. No contact with uninfected, so they already knew. So something at the steelworks, they already were aware of all this stuff going on. This is probably the shortcut to get back through when we circle back around. That door's locked for now. And we need a fuse. I also need a save point so I can cash in this terminal. Or cash in this valuable for at the terminal. They want us to go up there. Okay, fair enough. Let's look around. Gotta get the bolt cutters. Oh wow. Good stuff. Handgun ammo, heals, chemicals. This is great. The bolt cutters are like life-changing. Okay. Such a primitive relic. So useful in the hands of a time traveler, right? That's already on, that's why that stuff's acting all creepy. Some sort of makeshift walkway. We've seen something like that before. Okay, another cutscene. Looks like a save point. What manner of sorcery is this?
There it is.
Is that the other oddity or what?
The place is gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
Well, I guess that's the next upgrade. Just for the sake of, just anything pops off, then we'll save after the fact. Alright, so we got our storage here. Blueprint. Portable incendiary charge capable of attaching itself to surfaces. Like a mine? Maybe. I don't know. That was cool. Epic little cutscene for that. Wait. Hold L1 to aim. Release. Okay. Easy enough. So we have pyres now. We can fabricate them as well. That's cool. That's going to cost cores though. I think. Okay. Shotgun could have more ammo. It's never a bad thing. Also good. That way I can just hold the maximum amount. Got our storage here. We've got some other stuff. Handgun ammo. Torch thingy majabber. Anti-grav? No anti. People don't just disappear.
I reached the factory in Sector B1 and located the time rift. It is beyond my reach. I need to equip myself adequately before I can continue. There is an outpost set up nearby by those who came here before me. It is located in the main control room.
Your predecessors. Let's go and put this up for now.
Reach the dive point and proceed with the extraction. Such is our calling.
Electric fuse. Okay, that was outside of that, right? There's a fuse really nearby. I don't remember exactly where it was though, but it was. I think it's outside. Let's go outside real quick and just double check. Where was that? Oh, it was by the entrance. That's right. Then we gotta go to the outpost so we can find the anti-grav stuff. I'm assuming it's like boots? Jetpack? I don't know. All of that stuff's not alive. Make sure we don't get ambushed here. That's alive. That's not alive. We don't want to deal with that. That's a spiky one. That's alive. Oh gosh. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Charge shots interrupt that. I missed. Okay. I missed a lot of shots there. Very sloppy, but it's okay. We survived. That's what counts. Oh, lovely. Stop doing that. No! Don't do it. I'm dead. Run, fool! I used all of my shotgun shells. The acid's not going away either. Okay, what the heck? Okay, so torch fuel, yes please. You're gonna need plenty of that. Telling you, this stuff does not last long. At all. Okay. Well, we're all out of shotgun shells. Energy. Are you alive? You're not alive. Not yet. Okay. You are alive. Bros, like, it just won't die. This one's so strong. Gosh. Glad we made torch fuel. Got more chemicals. And resources are just a pain. Lovely. Oh my gosh. I should have stomped on her, but I panicked. Kinda panicked there. That thing's alive. Lovely. See, like, I can't... It's spiked. I don't like it. Oh no. How are you alive still? After all of this, how are you alive? I shot that freaking femoral artery like 50 times. My gosh. Matthias says, one of the most challenging rooms and situations in the game's coming up. Good luck. Oh, great. This room. Yeah, there's like 50 creatures here. And that did not work. I did actually go for the leg, and that did not knock it down. What is this? Oh, save point. Well, fine. We'll go back and do the whole thing. So, see, this is where sometimes they're not very gracious or generous with the save points. Yeah, this is definitely a tough room. So that thing's dead, so as long as it doesn't merge or anything, it should be fine, right? Gosh. No, you're not dying. Then we got the one that falls down. But when did... Oh, okay, torch fuel. There you go. That's good. This room is quite tough, actually, Matthias. And I think there's... I think it falls from the ceiling or something. I'm glad they don't continue to go for the corpses, especially, I mean, whenever you burn them, they're gone, but I like that once they get interrupted, they kind of slow down on that. I think there's a part where... You are alive. No, somebody's alive in here. You're alive. You're alive as well. No, no, no. Okay. That's a challenge. Gotta like carefully make use. See, that one could have been bad. But I think it's dead. Like, I don't think it'll become anything. Matthias says, yep, this room, there's tons of enemies in that room, including, but not limited to, a fat elite enemy that can, of course, merge with other enemies. Oh, gosh. Have fun, you got this, dude. This is where we're gonna stomp. Okay. Stomp. 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 Like she was going straight for the elite, it seems like. Okay, ammo is running low already. Oh man, I got 1 torch fuel left. This is terrifying. That's just energy. That one is alive, right? Yeah. Oh gosh. He's gonna start merging. That's tough. Okay, so we're gonna go for max fuelage here. I might actually take a step back to get more fuel. Oh, you can cancel by pressing... Oh, okay. If you just let go. Whoops, I didn't mean to save again. Since... already here. Grab all of the ammo, because we know it's going to be rough. What's my health looking like? There you go. Full health now. Probably not a bad thing to have. We'll free that one up. Okay, so I can just come back to that. Yeah, we're gonna do some things. Strategize to prepare for the area. It even said that sometime in the very beginning of the game, it's just like something like to the effect of knowing what's up ahead. Obviously, you couldn't do that unless you die, right? So, it's like knowing what's up ahead is an advantage. Like, really? I'm gonna save the pyre for the big boy. And I'm gonna grab the rest of my shoddy ammo. Shotgun? Actually, I'll grab the rest of this ammo. There we have it. Now we can do this. Reload, and then I'm gonna save, so I don't have to ever do that again. And then we're gonna go win. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. And then we're gonna get the jetpack or the anti-grav boots or whatever it is we're supposed to get, and we'll be good. And I'm starving. Don't want that one to merge. You are alive, if I'm not mistaken, and so are you. Okay, so you're dead. chemicals. What comes out here? I don't remember. Could be overkill, but I'm fine with that. We survived. Not alive. That one is, and then that one is. Okay. Tons of it. This is where things get really hectic. We have 2 torch fuels and some grenades and stuff. I've never used the grenades before, so. Okay, we got more energy. We got this thing, which I'm gonna try and kill quickly. Ow. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, I think it's just 2 shots. Chemicals. And we got the big dude. I didn't see the big dude anywhere. I think that's him right there, isn't it? Okay, I think we're done with the worst of it. That was rough. Was a stressful room indeed. Or we just pour into a new room. Let me make sure I'm safe here. You're alive? No, why are you alive? That thing's alive. That's dead. That's dead. That's alive. Gross. Okay, so there's lots of things that still survived. Kinda need more ammo. Like 4 or 5 charged shots. I don't know how much damage the grenade did, so I'm not like totally sold on those yet, but Alright, most of these things are dead now. Jeez. Are you dead? Okay, everything should be dead now. I think I'm pretty much safe. I can move that. That's definitely blocking something. Okay, cool. Fair enough. About the quarantine, nothing too crazy. Stuck. Lovely. It's not alive, surprisingly. Okay.
They rejected me.
Something's wrong.
This thing. I can see it this time. Good. Gotcha this time. I probably could have seen this when I was paying more attention. Nothing. Oh, I guess I sworn I saw something. Energy. This whole door, and then we have this green door over here. That's another gauntlet, it looks like. There's gonna be something that merges. I have a decent amount of ammo, and I do have some torches at least. Can't really see anything. Oh, I see. I could have shot it from here. So then how do I shoot this one? Well, that works for me. Okay, so now we're good. Looking for items. Another core. Okay. I think we can return. Do that big gauntlet that we're been pushing back. running low on ammunition. We got 10 shots left. Oof. Not a lot. We got some shotgun shells though if we need it. There's gotta be something alive here, right? Where's the ambush? Where's the ambush? Not you. Oh, guys. What the heck? There's another one? That was a perfect shot! Okay, I have one bullet left. Four shotgun shells. I need chemicals or something like drastic. Shells. Help. Alright, nothing else. I'm out of ammo. There's a shortcut I can activate or something. There's this, and then there's everything out there. A fuse, right? Oh. Give me a hub. It's a hub. I'm gonna have to buy tons of ammunition. I am really lacking in the resources. Oh, this is just the other side. Okay. This is the shortcut. Okay, it's time for... Well, we got to save some of that then. Well, I can actually store this for now. And cash in the valuable. Very nice. Actually, before I do that, I need to buy some ammunition. I have none. So is it cheaper to buy chemicals or ammo? Looks like ammo. Oh, there's not much left. Oh, there's really not much left at all. Okay, so in that case, this, we can craft ammo, which seems to be cheaper. Torch fuel. We have plenty of all that stuff. Okay, good. So now we can save. And let's see where we can go from there. Actually, since we're right here and it's already 2 o'clock, I think that's going to be an excellent stopping point for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had an absolute blast. This game's tons of fun. I'm glad you guys decided to choose Cronos the New Dawn. It's been so much fun. I'm honestly enjoying it much more than I was Hell Is Us, just because the combat here is at least tense and it's gripping, whereas in Hell Is Us it's kind of like, you know, there's not a lot of substance to it. I'd say it's a little dry, but all in all, I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by today. Had an absolute blast. I'm going to be playing again tomorrow, and then we're going to be streaming all next week, so we'll complete Cronos the New Dawn and start up Hell Is Us. I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by, being the best part of our channel, choosing to hang out with me where you could be anywhere else on the internet. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great weekend if I don't see you. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Matthias is awesome stream as always. Take care, Matthias. Hopefully your journey can continue ever further into the